Alright, Diablo 4 players, I'm here to warn you about a game so terrifying, so puzzling, so brutally difficult that will make you cry for our precious world of Sanctuary. Yep, I'm talking about Path of Exile 2. I mean, why would you even consider playing this? And leave everything you love about Diablo 4. Path of Exile 2 is basically the opposite. So buckle up, because today we are going to go over all the reasons you are going to absolutely hate Path of Exile 2. You have been warned. First off, let's talk about freedom. In Diablo 4 you have got your nice neat skills tree, right? You pick up a few abilities, maybe swap out a legendary aspect or two, and boom, you have got a build. Simple, clean, manageable. But Path of Exile 2, oh no, they don't believe in simplicity. Instead, they give you a massive passive skill tree that looks like someone spilled spaghetti on your screen. You are supposed to navigate this monstrosity and somehow not make a terrible character. Yeah, good luck with that. And don't get me started on the skill gem system. It's like they thought, hey, how can we make skills as complicated as possible? Throw some support gems in there, mix them around, lick them, and voila! You have got a build that's either brilliant or a total disaster, probably the latter. Remember how in Diablo 4 you can just run around, smash buttons and everything dies? It's great, right? Who wants to actually think when you playing a game? Well, guess what? Path of Exile 2 expects you to use your brain. Yep, in PoE 2 you will need to play your build, consider your resistance, balance your gear and think about strategy. No more face rolling your way through bosses. Here, if you didn't properly prepare for a fight, you are dead. If you didn't check your element's resistance, good luck surviving that fireball to the face. It's almost like they expect you to earn your victories. How rude! You know what is nice about Diablo 4? You get some loot here and there, and if it's orange, it's good. Simple, easy. But in the Path of Exile 2, oh boy, say goodbye to that simplicity. So you are going to have to sit there, going through every single item, wondering, is this rare worth picking up? Spoiler, it probably isn't. And don't even get me started on crafting. You thought upgrading your gear in Diablo 4 was involved? In PoE 2 you will need a PhD in alchemy and suffering to understand crafting and currents orbs. Have fun with that. Now, Diablo 4 is great because it's like a guided tour through hell. You have got clear quest marks, a helpful map, and everything points you in the right direction. You never feel lost. Path of Exile 2, they throw into the huge, dangerous world and basically say, good luck buddy, hope you figure out. No hand holding here. You will need to rely on your wits, or a wiki, to figure out where to go and what to do next. It's almost as if the game wants you to explore and discover things on your own. The nerve. So you have reached Diablo 4 endgame, congrats! You can now coast through Nightmare Dungeon, the Pit and Hell Tides on autopilot. But in PoE 2, the endgame is an entirely different kind of evil. It's like someone took Diablo 4 endgame, injected with steroids and then ate a PhD in complex system for good measure. You are not just running through the same dungeons over and over again. Oh no! Now you have to navigate maps, modify them, and face Sotter and Fodder boss who don't give a crap about your chilling endgame farming session. It's almost like Path of Exile 2 wants you to keep pushing yourself. The endgame is designed to break you. It's like an endless labyrinth of pain with layers upon layers of boss, modifiers and mechanics that will make your head spin. You are expected to keep grinding, optimizing and pushing your build to the limit. And the bosses? They are not your friendly Diablo 4 dungeon boss who politely telegraph their attacks. No, these guys have a million mechanics, will one-shot you if you blink, and expect you to learn how to beat them. Who even asked for that? But hey, if that is not your thing, maybe stick to Diablo 4 where the endgame is more of a casual Sunday stroll. One of the best things about Diablo 4, let's be honest, is the cosmetic shop. You can throw some money at Blizzard and walk away looking fabulous while still crashing demons. But in Path of Exile 2, they don't even let you buy power, can you believe that? All you get to buy in PoE 2 is a stash tabs, to store your massive loot collection and cosmetics that looks equally awesome. But where is the fun with that? No pay-to-win shortcuts, no boosters to fast-track you through the game. How incredibly boring. I mean, who needs a fair and balanced system, right? And finally, let's talk about content. Now, Diablo 4 is a great game, but it's simple and manageable. Path of Exile 2, well, it has the audacity to give you too much to do. With all this expansion, leaks, hacks and systems, how do you expect anyone to keep up? Do you really want to be bombarded with content updates and new leaks that completely change how you play the game? That is just too much work. You will probably just end up overwhelmed with all these new mechanics like Delve, Haste, Expeditions, and whatever else they decide to throw at you next. It's almost they like to want you to have fun by constantly giving you fresh challenges and mechanics. But come on, who needs variety? So there you have it. Path of Exile 2 is just too much game for you. Too much freedom, too much syncing, too much loot management, and way too much content. You better off sticking up with Diablo 4, where everything is nice and simple, the world is easy to navigate and the game holds your hand every step of the way. Unless, of course, you are actually looking for a real challenge. A game with depth, complexity and constant update that keeps things fresh. But hey, why would you want that, right? But you know, if you are secretly a masochist who enjoys being overwhelmed by depth, complexity and challenge, maybe, just maybe, give Path of Exile 2 a try. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for watching, Exiles, or should I say, future Exiles. If you enjoyed this rant about why Diablo 4 players should avoid Path of Exile 2, hit that like button. And if you are ready to be overwhelmed by the better ARPG, hit subscribe. Catch you in the raid class if you can handle it.
Fresh meat.